all the macro issues taken care of. Let's take a look at what Mr. Oxyribo has in his mailbox. He has a BattleBot. Hey, how about that? We can go ahead and delete that. And he can go ahead and get his new pet and his first achievement. Now, the problem I was having with some of the macros is the key map for some of them were bringing up other things from Windows, and so I finally remapped the healing touch to F5, rejuvenation to F2, and your buffs to F1. Buffs do finally work. Let's see what Miss Mooveit has in her bags here. She's got her mailbox. She's got a BattleBot, yay. And she's got some bags and some gold. Now these aren't all for her. She's going to go ahead and get the bags here. Now you notice that when I'm starting out here, I'm actually doing some new add-ons here. We have Carbonite here. Very useful for finding things that you need quickly. We have Arc Inventory, which puts everything under one roof, so to speak. Let's go ahead and give her that achievement, and let's go ahead and move the bags down here. Now the good old Gateway bags are relatively cheap for alts when you have a rich aunt who can afford them. Okay. These were a little more expensive than I wanted, but 11 gold each. I'm used to paying like 8 or 9, but I can live with that. Now, and the nice thing about Arc Inventory, shows everything on one thing, so you don't need to worry about opening up multiple bags here. Alright, let's go ahead and open up a trade window for Mr. Oxyribo to give him the bags and also to share the gold. Aunt Kalia shared about 100 gold. We do about 50 gold each here. Okay, and let's go to his and complete that trade. Let's get his bags once they show up, because it doesn't show up immediately. Go ahead. Now the wee bags, you can't beat them for alts. I mean, for at least until level 60, they're about the best bags you can get for the money. Alright, and finally that. Okay, now we are set up and ready to go here. Now, at this point, we need to start. We actually need to train. Let's go ahead and have them train. Now that they've got some gold here. And we'll pick up some other quests too. And we're not following. Why aren't we following? Okay, now we're following. Got a lot of quests in this area. We're not going to pick them all up, I don't think, because we'll be probably well into level 12 by the time we do this. This is one of those annoying ones. The swoop quills drop every time, but the swoops they're not nice. Okay, but we're still going to go ahead and get it, and let's make sure this one gets it as well, and that's an automatic kind of thing. Now, we find that there is a druid trainer here. How about that? He doesn't need her, but she sure does. Alright, let's get the next Wrath. Let's get Entangling Roots. Moonfire. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Entangling Roots. We're going to put that right here, because it had been Healing Touch, and when we were trying to do a rend for him, it was doing a heal. And, of course, we got Thorns, and Moonfire, and we have nothing new there. So, alright, hers is done. Let's go ahead and have her follow him while he closes out that screen. And you got a shaman trainer here, and I'm not sure where the warrior trainer is, but we'll find him. Also added some other add-ons that are useful. Carbonite, a spam blocker here to block spam. We got a Kodo trainer. That's not going to do us any good. Professions. Let's get him trained first, and then we'll talk about professions. Do we have a warrior trainer here? We do not. There is one around here that I'm pretty sure about. You know what we can do? We can use the tracking type to find the class trainer. In the meantime, this is one of those where you have to pick up certain items, but since there's only one of each, you're okay for that. Alright, warrior trainer I think is up here. There's a pet trainer. There's some fishing trainers. A hunter trainer. Okay. No, we are not going to find your dog. Alright. Maybe there isn't a warrior trainer here, although it makes no sense. Let's check the inn. Oh, I see a little thing on the mini-map here. There is indeed a warrior trainer here. Okay, he's with the other guys sticking around the circle. Okay. Peace to you too. Okay. Alright, he just got hamstring. Let's go ahead and get hamstring. Hamstring we'll put down here under number 4. Alright, now that we have all that stuff, we can no longer track him. No longer need to track him. This is the one that's really annoying. You're probably going to kill enough wolves and plain striders to get it for one, but they don't drop on everything. This is kind of a, this is one of those lore type things where you're unpoisoning a well and things like that. There's a couple of them in this area. I'm not going to take that because we are trying to level fast here. Alright, now we are missing thorns here. Let's go ahead and try out the buff macro. And that's not what we wanted. That's what we wanted. Okay. Alright, he now has thorns. If we hit it again, we now have Mark of the Wild. Now, in the cases, if we hold down Alt and do it, hers now hits, and if we hit it again, hers hits. Okay, that works. Thank you. Okay, now I'm going to move that a little bit so we can get this moved. And I think someone wants to be on my ignore list. Wonderful. No, I don't wish to be in a guild. This group will not be in a guild because I don't want them to be. Alright, now, we have some quests here, but we're going to first talk about professions. As I mentioned earlier, and I think we're going to leave this for another video because we're just about out of time for this video. Let's go ahead and get burned here. But we're going to go ahead and end this video, and then we're going to start again with another video, and we'll talk about professions.